What's up guys, this is Astranox. I have played Wuthering Waves for 37 hours since the official release, and there's a lot I want to talk about in my review. By the way, I have not played the beta. So the pros, the game can be played on mobile, Android, iOS, and PC. It will be released for console soon and Mac later. You can play this game for free. You can play the game non-stop if you want. The daily quests are quick and rewarding. You can be done in a few minutes. It's super free to play friendly. Ton of currency to get to summon. 4-star heroes can be great. Actually, my main hero is only a 4-star. We're getting a bunch of free summons and even a guaranteed 5-star hero selector. The battle system is complex and extremely enjoyable. The enemies, especially bosses, have multiple battle mechanics, which is great. The environment is beautiful. There's multiple biomes that looks unique from each other in the massive world map. Heroes can equip a weapon in 5 echoes to improve their stats and abilities. An echo is like the soul of a monster which can be absorbed after defeating it. There's currently 200 echoes in the game. You can use the unique ability of your main echo on each of your 3 heroes. There's ton of possibilities. You can enhance echoes for random stats. The ecosystem is going to be a fun grind and it's awesome. By the way guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe because I'll be covering the game with guides and tips. You can climb on top of almost anything, so it's super convenient. The appearance and design of the heroes is solid. There's many male characters which can be rare in other games. There's a lot of variety in the monster and boss designs. The music is solid inside and outside of battles. Gamepad support on PC feels amazing and responsive. There's many mechanics and intricate systems in the game. There's so much inventory space. There's a capacity to hold 2,000 echoes and it's all free. Online co-op system works wonders. You can play with 1 to 2 other players. Everyone gets their own echo drop. It's nice to have a friend list and also in-game chat. 5-star yellow echoes can be obtained at the start of the game by defeating red monsters of high level if you're up to the challenge, and that's something I've been doing and it's amazing. Great endgame bosses and in-depth ecosystem even on release day. The summoning animations are quite nice and dynamic. It's not a simple static image. The game has an immense amount of content and it's not locked behind a paywall. Swapping between your heroes triggers their intro and outro skills, which adds a lot of depth and possible combos. There's a resource that doesn't allow you to just spam your intro and outro skills back to back, which makes it balanced. You're able to let random players request to join your game to play in co-op at Union level 22. Union level is your account level. You can play the game the way you want. I've been having fun fighting high level monsters at low level. It's also rewarding. The issue when fighting very high level monsters and bosses is that everything can one-shot you. Dodging all kinds of attacks feels great. You're able to counterattack after dodging, which rewards you for it. There's quite a few heroes, but I've been mostly playing with Chia. She uses pistols and she's a ton of fun. You can easily enhance your best echoes and sacrifice your old ones for 80% of the original experience. After playing the game for a while, you'll be able to find 5-star yellow echoes from any monster in the world. In the endgame, you'll be matching the echo of the right element to each of your core hero, and the echo are part of a 5-piece set, which means it will take a while to get the right combination. Gathering the perfect echoes will take a long time. Each substats are random and the value of each substat is also random. The game is about 20 gigabytes on PC, which is nice for the available content. The combos that you can do feels like a fighter game. I mean, you can lift monsters in the air and just do some chain attacks and kind of like lock them. It's really cool. Now I'm gonna move on to the cons of the game. There's too many dialogues early game. Many of the main story dialogues cannot be skipped, but the company said that they will change a lot of the main story dialogues to make them skippable. The story is weak early on. There's way too much information getting thrown at you, but it gets better in Act 4 and 5. Quite a few English voice actors are not great, but some are fantastic, like Scar. You could switch to Japanese VA. The thing is, I've been bringing my gamepad in the house in different places, doing different things. I just listen with my Bluetooth headphones to the story, and I just use my gamepad to skip the dialogues. I mean, to just answer the first answer, and that's been like a way to go through it, I guess. The problem is the missing dialogue text if you switch to Japanese VA. So hopefully they fix that soon, but that is definitely an issue. Syncing and delays with some of the voice lines. So that's another thing that they're working on, but it's definitely an issue. The summoning rates are low until the pity system, which is at the 80th summon. Now there's a 50-50 chance to get the featured hero or weapon. Then you are guaranteed to get it on the second pass. So the worst case scenario is that you need a total of 160 summons. So that's pretty rough. At least you're gonna get a 5-star that's not the featured, hero or weapon, but it could be a dupe. Hopefully not though. Duplicate heroes or weapons are still useful, but it brings me to my next issue. You need multiple copies of a hero or weapon to unlock their full potential. The thing is, you don't need to have everything maxed out to clear the content. It's not a game where you need to fight other players. There's not even a leaderboard. The performance of the game is strange. Even on a high-end system, frame drops and the game can freeze up to a few seconds sometimes. It can be ridiculous. So if that is on a bad time, when you're fighting like a tough boss, it can be rough, but they're working on it. So that's a good thing. The company is working on fixing the performance issues. They're listening to the feedbacks, which is great. They're listening to the community, which is not something a lot of companies do, but they are, which is great. The crazy amount of prohibited words when trying to chat in-game can be annoying until you learn to avoid them. The side quests can feel like a chore, but you can definitely just avoid them. The story definitely gets more interesting when Scar shows up, which is early. My rating is 8 out of 10 so far. The pros were more important than the cons for me personally. I'm more in it for the end game, and there's a lot of different things that will keep my interest. So that's very cool. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe. I'll be covering the game in many different ways, so definitely stay tuned. Let us know what you guys think about the game in the comments section. That's it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all ya do. Peace out for now.